Yeah, we're going to get into a little science and history 101. Understanding our place in the universe is crucial to making informed decisions and not getting stuck on stupid with ancient ideologies from dark age people who wanted to trick and manipulate people for their own selfish reasons. You know, uh, like the Abrahamic religions in particular, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, and you throw Mormonism in there, uh, which has been, some of the most wicked organizations in the history of the world. But we got to understand, and I point those out because I like the Eastern religions, a little better because they wasn't filled with more such lies and deception as these. Confucianism, Buddhism, more philosophical, spiritual beliefs, systems, you know, uh, even Taoism before it got entangled with the West and put concepts of gods, in there. Hinduism was either a better form of religion because it wasn't a proselytizing religion that, converted with the sword, like Christianity and Islam. And I'm not here to debate religion because there ain't no sense in debating fiction. These are fictional religions, created to manipulate and deceive people. So there ain't no reason to debate them. It's not debatable. This is scientific historical facts. So I'm gonna get on to more things, subjects that can give you a more informed view of life and then being stuck, believing in this nonsense. Like the, things that the Bible don't tell you. Like the earth is 13.8 billion years old, formed with the Big Bang, that released matter, energy, time and space into the atmosphere. As energy cooled, it create electrons and particles, and from these particles, organisms start developing, and there's symbiotic relationships between, organisms that kept evolving until we were formed, And you look at life, humans basically started in Africa, and there was more than one exodus out of Africa. Obviously, based on the DNA material, there was exodus out of Africa between 200 and 300,000 years ago because it shows up in the DNA of the Australian Aborigines. But the last one, 60,000 years ago, we weren't the only humanid species on Earth at the time. Our DNA showed that we mixed with probably 5 or 6 different ancient hominid species. Neanderthal, Denisovans, hobbits. Like I said, Australian Aborigines was mixed with ancient humanid species from over 200,000 years ago. The Africans